A new 9-person committee in Laketown Township near Holland will listen to comments and concerns from neighbors about short-term rentals. While no decisions will be made right now, changes could be made by the township's planning commission in the future. 13 on Your Side's Micah Cho talked to a neighbor who lives next to one of those rentals who shares his concerns.
There is currently a 6-month ban or moratorium started back in May on short-term rentals in Laketown Township. Now, that doesn't prevent current ones from continuing to operate. However, the township is not currently accepting applications for new ones to pop up. Now, one neighbor that I talked to told me that he hopes that the township can find some way to regulate on how these continue to operate.
You know, they were outside one day and I came over and said, "Hey, are you guys my new neighbors?" And they were, "No, this is an Airbnb. We're just here for the weekend."
Gil Lalo is describing the first time he saw new people at his neighbor's house off of Pine Drive in Laketown Township. He says it was then, around 2 years ago, he found out that the house had been turned into a short-term rental. With that, he adds, came some concerns.
With the people coming and going, you never know who you're going to get, and so you have to be a little more careful, you know, what you leave outside and that kind of thing.
While new people come and go, Lalo does say the experience has been mostly pleasant.
Most of the people have been pretty well behaved, but, you know, occasionally you get some loud people, and then, you know, we just want to chill and live our lives, especially in the summer. We want the windows open.
Still, Lalo hopes that a special committee made up of Laketown Township Board and Planning Committee members come up with a way to regulate new rentals. He and his family live in a subdivision not too far away from Holland and not close to any public beach. While he says he understands a need for them, he does believe his neighborhood is not the right fit.
You know, I'm sympathetic that they've got to come up with something consistent, and it's a hard problem to solve. Yeah. But something needs to be done, because otherwise, why have zoning laws at all? Why have a township government at all? What do I pay taxes for, you know?
The township is continuing to hold meetings to address the issue. While there isn't any current action on the table, the Planning Commission could propose a change in the rules during a future meeting. Now, these future meetings are scheduled for Wednesday, September 3rd and Wednesday, October 1st at 6 o'clock p.m., and they will be located via Zoom. And we'll have more information on how you can connect with the township through those meetings on our website, 13onyourside.com. For now, in Laketown Township, I'm Micah Cho for 13 on Your Side.